Hello. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win. Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio. Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio. Precisely as planned. Such grace. Finesse. Didn't I say I adore competition? Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio. Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio. Precisely as planned. Precisely as planned.
Accio.
You almost beat me there, but I almost beat you too. Hard luck. Catherine.
Absolutely.
That's the spirit. Accio. Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio. Precisely as planned. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Such grace. Finesse. Hard luck, Kev.
Absolutely.
Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Such grace. Finesse. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Nice technique. Accio! Concentrate, Charlotte.
Accio!
You almost beat me there, but I almost beat you too. Hard.
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
Accio! Precisely as planned. Wow, you are good. I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
I play by intuition, natural skill and all that.
That's been my strategy. I suppose it only gets you so far, though. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
Wonder who lives here. Hello, Grace. Can I help
Ah,
you?
yes, Summoner's Court. I thought I recognized you. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you understood my plight, you'd change your mind.
Perhaps. What precisely do you need to retrieve and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool, essentially a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see. This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I trust you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did, but it wasn't easy. I shall need to be compensated.
I see. That's fair, I suppose. A reward, so to speak, for finding the buried treasure. Thank you for recovering it. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
High wing! Go! Bust the high wing! High wing! Go! Bust the high wing! That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
Ministry's never done nothing for me. I see you.
Revelio.
Best part of extorting someone is when I get to cast Cruciatus on them.
In future, perhaps best not to get too carried away when a fair lady crosses one's path. There'll always be another.
You're a slippery little shrike, aren't you? You're the little sod that saved Treadwell.
Iona Morgan was a good poker.
Protego!
For as snooty as Upper Hogsfield is, they don't have much to say.
Super clever.
Barely felt anything at all.
Stupefy!
Let's see you survive that heat.
Levioso! Damn you! Levioso!
Accio! Bombarda! Revelio! Accio! Depulso! Confringo! Bombarda! That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. Revelio! I can see why Rannoch's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the other crate of Chinese chomping cabbages. Potato! Accio! Bombarda! Stupefy! You've won.
Close to a breakthrough. Feel it.
Revelio! That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
goblins will finally rule over wizards.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location, but now it's as if they were looking for something. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they could possibly be looking for.
How do you and Eddie know each other?
We met at Hogwarts. Been friends and business associates ever since. I wasn't surprised to get his owl about his Chinese chomping cabbage scheme. He was always one to go out of his way to help another.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Not some reflection on the past.
Mother's rolling in her grave, she is.
Pardon me, sir.
Come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
What exactly was the family heirloom that the thief stole?
A necklace. Belonged to the first of the Haggerty women. Hundreds of years old. So much history. She'll likely pawn it.
Why would Catherine come back to rob the hamlet if she'd already left?
Do I look like a criminal to you? How should I know? She always despised this place, resented having to grow up here. Perhaps she did it to spite us.
Are you sure Catherine is the culprit? It could be anyone.
Thanks to that Rookwood louse, We're inundated with all manner of criminal. I wanted to believe it was any one of them, except Catherine. But she was the only one who knew where the heirloom was hidden, and she knew precisely which homes to rob.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off your face.
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.
Glad you were able to stop by. You the one that helped Agnes with her niffler. Glad she got it back. Hate having those beasts running. Stealing things.
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty. Revelio! A pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could... Hello? Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Not like I fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Revelio. Revelio.
Touch your helm. Thank
An intruder!
Revelio. Niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. That must be the Haggerty family heirloom. Revelio. Revelio. Glacius. Revelio. Revelio. Levioso.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio. Levioso. I wonder how Mr. Haggerty will take this news. His sister wasn't the thief, and his heirloom's coming home. Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
A what?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But, I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the Niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
I found your heirloom, and I'll give it back to you. For a price.
Huh? I suppose that's only fair. Very well, we'll call it a reward. Sounds more decent that way. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. What a strange world we live in. Suppose they can't send a Niffler to Azkaban. At least I got my heirloom back. You the one that helped Agnes with her Niffler? Glad she got it back. Hate having those beasts roaming around stealing things.
It must lead to something grand.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Oh, yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. This looks like the statue Madame Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases around here? Accio! I suppose I should try to find all the vases. Revelio. Revelio. I think there should only be a few more vases. Revelio. I'm nearly finished. One more vase. Revelio. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened. Rest easy, my large friend. Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
Enjoy suffering.
Stupefy.
Don't run away. Intend to die, do you?
Accio. Bombarda. Incendio. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Ink legs is simply too many.
How nice of you to stop by.
Up women and dying, are we? It's the students from the town.
Expelliarmus!
You will suffer.
Potato!
Still hoping to survive this, are you? How did you survive our encampment to the cursed mountain? An utterly pitiful display.
Glacius! Confringo!
That's the student who stopped us and fell from.
Potato! Stupefy!
Hey, Philip. That's the student who destroyed our drill.
Expelliarmus!
An intruder. That's the student who released us. You don't think you won't get away with that.
Glacius! Confringo!
I shall avenge your death.
Repulsor! Accio! Incendio!
I won't rest.
Rebellion!
Dead.
Potato! Stupefy!
You won't get away with that.
Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Bombarda! Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
We've made our money. Now let's burn...
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Did you hear that?
Quite the impressive fighter, aren't you?
The Trificus Totalis.
Stop right there!
Accio. Bombard. Incendiary.
Got yours ready, did you? That one hurt.
Oh, try not to make this too easy for me.
Potato. Stupefy. Accio.
I'll get
Incendio. Bomb. Venite. Bombarda.
You're going to regret. You will pay for your...
Protego. Aloha Mora.
It's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the Three Broomsticks.
How was that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the Three Broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
I could just burn you and be done with it.
I'd like to see you try.
Tempting as a bonfire sounds, I think I'll spare you that fate.
I would hope so. Now, the Three Broomsticks, please. They're bound to be missing me terribly. Be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? My pantaloons are already creased. Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this. What is the meaning of this? This isn't the Three Broomsticks.
No, it's not. It's the Hog's Head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You've brought me to the wrong place. It's absolutely vile in here.
It's no Three Broomsticks, that's for certain.
Please, you can't mean to leave me here. Please.
Goodbye, Ferdinand. Enjoy your new home.
Oi! I normally toss the both of you out. I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
Please, you can't leave me here. Squalor does terrible things for my complexion.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
There's no denying experiences of city living.
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Pardon? Were you calling to me?
I was. I'm Marianne Moffat. Pleasure. At the moment, I'm having a great deal of trouble trying to find a particular dirical.
Ah, yes, the magical bird. Can disappear when it senses danger.
Peculiar things, aren't they? Did you know that muggles call them dodos? Such a funny name. I'm worried about a large albino dirical known as Gwynaira. She's a local legend, so of course poachers are after her. If I had her, I'd treat her like a queen, and I could use her molted feathers as fashion accessories.
Sounds as if she needs rescuing. I know the perfect place.
The perfect place is with me. Wait until the neighbours see her, not to mention how fashionable I'll be with those beautiful feathers. I can't seem to rescue her, and I'm worried the diricals don't trust me since I've been hanging about their den.
Why are you fixated on Gwynaira and not rescuing all the diricals?
Gwynaira is special. She's more attractive to poachers with her lovely plumage. They'll try harder to take her. The other diricals seem to have managed evading poachers quite well on their own.
Can you tell me what the dirical den looks like?
It's down by the shore, on a sort of overhanging cliff. You'll recognise it by all of the diricals lolling about.
I'll keep an eye out for a large white dirical.
Oh, thank you. Those gorgeous feathers. And she'd be safe. One last thing. She seems to spend her days in hiding. I've only ever seen her at night. I do hope you're able to save her. Be prepared to chase her. I sometimes wonder if she actually enjoys the pursuit.
I would much prefer to do my
I suppose
shopping
I should
day
watch for Gwynaira. At night, apparently. This must be the dirical den that Miss Moffat told me about. Now where is Gwynaira? Got her. Now I need to let Miss Moffat know. Revelio. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned. Revelio. Should think they felt that in London.
Oh, hello. Any luck finding Gwynaira?
Miss Moffat, I caught Gwynaira.
That's incredible. Was it terribly difficult?
She was difficult to track down, but I managed in the end.
Believe me, I know. Well, may I have her now?
Actually, I think she'll be safer with me.
But it was my idea to rescue her. I'm the one who fell in love with her beautiful plumage. Oh, the cheek. Now what shall I do? Without her feathers, I can't finish any of my fashion designs. You traitorous foul napper. I hope she picks your eyes out.
Revelio. You're my Summoner's Court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
Of course. I look forward to playing against you.
And I you. I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
I'm ready.
No time like the present.
Accio! We all make mistakes.
Accio!
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio!
Accio!
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio! I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age. Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
I had a good teacher.
A flatterer, I see. Although I dare say it's not unwarranted. I shall accept the compliment humbly. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head.
Smedleys will always look upon you.
Well played in Summoner's Court. I dare say I learned a bit from you. Always a treat.
You certainly know what you're doing when it comes to Summoner's Court. Can't believe you beat Ronan.
I didn't think anyone could beat Professor Ronan. My brother caused a lot of trouble with Professor Weasley's class.
Your brain doesn't fill up. You're entitled to your opinion. Doesn't mean I'm obliged to agree.
I should say a bin class fills up your brain.
That's what I'm saying. My grandmother says that you only have once in your lifetime. Same thing.
Shockingly, I'm struggling to find the connection there. Or has your grandmother...
off on another adventure, are we?
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
I don't think
Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda! Confringo! Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Glacius! Revelio! Aloha Mora. Move, Ringo! Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Revelio. Stasis! Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. 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 Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.